What's up, guys? My name is Patrick and welcome to Crypto Space. So, it's an exciting day today. We have Bitcoin going to new highs, the market cap is going to new highs, and altcoins are rising, and it's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday. So, let's flip the screen around there and take a look at how the market's going. Okay, guys, so let's start with the overall market cap here. It's currently sitting at $283 billion. It was as high as $285 billion, which is a new all-time high. Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at 52.9%, which is pretty much unchanged since yesterday. It was a little bit higher when I think it was 53.1 or something like that when Bitcoin was doing its all-time highs again. Moving on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin did, as I said, hit a new all-time high. About, I think it was $9,060 or something like that in some exchanges. It's currently now sitting at $8,967. It has a market cap of almost $150 billion. It's a big number. So, yeah. If you take a look at the chart here, you see this price channel is completely out of the picture now. It's, to me, it's broken. So, if Bitcoin continues in this speed, or what do you want to call it, it's gonna hit $10,000 long before the CME group starts trading it. That's for sure, or that's my opinion. But I guess we'll see. I did read some news today about Coinbase. They now have surpassed 13 million users and have grown 167% this year. So the actual number indicates a massive volume of adoption to the cryptocurrencies, and or massive adoption. Coinbase has 3 cryptos you can buy, and that's Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And since the Bitcoin dominance is 52.9%, I would guess that a lot of the people that's in Coinbase are going to Bitcoin as well. But it's still a massive adoption to cryptos in cryptocurrency, the crypto space in general. So that's good. We're moving in exciting times. Next year is gonna be crazy, I think. That's for sure. The biggest traders of Bitcoin today is Bitfinex and the US dollar with $435 million within the last 24 hours. You have Bithumb and the Korean won with $308 million traded within the last 24 hours. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum has been going down today. It did go down a little bit yesterday. It did shave off about $7 from its opening price. Today it's down $5 from its opening price, something like that. As I said before, I do think we're gonna see 500. That's my target, of course, my opinion. The biggest traders of the day is Bithumb and the Korean won with $111 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have Bitfinex and the US dollar, which has traded $99 million within the last 24 hours. So I thought we can take a look at Omisi Go today, or OMG, as somebody likes to call it. if we take a look at the chart here, I have drawn up a trend line, which I think it's following. It did kick off a little bit here, and then we had the sell-off, China and everything. That's what's going on here. It's now broken out of this downtrend line here. So it's broken out of it now. Probably retesting some support resistance in around this area here, I would guess. Omisa Go has been as high as $13 with before. I think that's the all-time high. 13, almost $14. And I will not be surprised if we see that again. I don't know if we're gonna see it again on this side of the year or if it's gonna be on the new year, but December is probably gonna be a good month for Omisa Go as well. My next target here is $10. It's currently sitting at $8.52. So this is an exciting coin as well, but of course this is all my personal opinions. You should moving on to the markets. The biggest traders of the day is Bitfinex and the US dollar, with $18 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have Bitrex and OMG BTC pair, we just traded $16 million within the last 24 hours. Moving on to Litecoin. So yesterday we saw a Litecoin. Sorry guys. Yesterday we saw a Litecoin moving up. It added about $12 to its price, something like that. It's now currently moving down a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. It's currently sitting at $86.60, something around there. As I said before, I do think we're gonna see $100 Litecoin. It might happen sooner than I thought. I think if you see here, it's probably struggling with a little bit of resistance here. I'll draw it up for you. If you look at the previous all-time high, the previous all-time high is at about $99 or something like that, but it closed this level around this level here, which is $90. And if I press now, you will see that's where it is right now. It's about $90, $89. So if we can close above this line here today or tomorrow, we're probably gonna see $100 by the end of this week. By the end of today's Sunday, so by the end of next week then. But of course, that's my opinion. The biggest traders of the day is GDAX and the US dollar, with $101 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have BitHump and the Korean won with $94 million traded within the last 24 hours. Moving on to Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is currently sitting at $21, almost $22. Let's take a look at the chart here. So there's a nice W here, going like this, and you actually have a W within the W here. So I do because this is W, it almost always will retest. If it breaks this one here, which it has done on the weekly, then you can be really sure that it will be retesting this one and maybe breaking it. So I would not be surprised if we see a new all-time high, or at least the same level, 24.5, by next week. The biggest traders of Ethereum Classic is Coin One and Korean Won with $339 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that, you have BitHub and Korean Won with also the Korean Won with $93 million traded within the last 24 hours. And then you have Bitfinex and the US dollar with $18 million traded within the last 24 hours. So there's a lot of green in the market today. We have Bitcoin is up, Bitcoin Cash is up a little bit, Ripple is up, Dash is moving, continuing to moving, Litecoin is up, Neo did actually retrace a little bit. IOTA is moving up, Ethereum Classic moving up, EOS still holding its ground, Omisa Go moving up. So there's a lot of green in the market, not too much red. WorldCoin up 20%. So yeah, here are the articles for the news. This is the one about Coinbase. I'll add that one to the description. And this is Bitcoin crushes 9,000 on growing signs of mainstream adoption, Wall Street interest. You should definitely read these two. So I'll add these two to the description down below. So that's it for this time, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you think this was helpful. And until next time, stay safe and take care. Bye.